Ang pagbabalik ni Jonas Sultan mga idol kontra sa isang Hapon na si Katsuma, Akitsugi mga idol. Grabing bakbakan dito mga idol. Tingnan natin kung anong ginawa ni Jonas Sultan dito mga idol sa kanilang laban. Grabe ito mga idol. At magbigay tayo ng reaction mga idol.
Guys on top rank, he's got a win over former world champion Casimero, Jean-Rael Casimero. He can fight. That's a big win. He's fought for world titles before, fought for the IBF flyweight title. He always comes in shape. He can really punch. So be careful. He's a guy you got to look past the record.
Yeah, stocky, strong, but
Medyo maliit si Jonas Sultan dito mga idol.
4 undefeated fighters, guys who, by the way, were not making their pro debut. Their combined record 1-0.
Kalawete ang Hapon mga idol.
That combination of Japanese Mexican style, his nickname is the little Japanese rocket in Spanish. So he kind of has that combination style, Robert.
Galing ng kombinasyon ng Hapon mga idol. Grabe.
That are, Japanese with that heart and that dedication, that discipline that they have.
Matangkad pero
Mexican style.
tingnan natin. Agresibo ang ano dito, Hapon
His champion, bantamweight champion, also that Nakatani. Man, that kid is, he's trained his whole life in LA and he's a beast.
And apparently they've been sparring.
Medyo maliksi ang kalaban ni Jonas Sultan mga idol.
This kid's got skills. This is just the first few seconds. A couple minutes of the run, and you could tell he's got really good skills.
Yeah, we've had him on a couple of times, Robert. He's been very, very impressive.
Super smooth.
Medyo hindi agresibo si Sultan dito mga idol.
I mean, his energy levels are
Very
off the charts.
creative rhythm. I love this right here.
Mukhang nilalaroan lang ata si Sultan dito.
It's not an energy burning rhythm. You know what I'm saying? It's a rhythm where it's right there, so it actually can serve
Hindi energetic dito si Sultan
for punching angles.
Oh! Natamaan si Sultan.
Yeah,
He's fighting like the guy with more experience, which he does.
he didn't buy the illusion. Because all that stuff is illusionary. It saves energy, but it creates.
Magaling itong Hapon na to
The Sultan there did the right thing and just attacked off it.
Yeah, but with Sultan, he's not gonna fall on that. He's got so much experience. He's been through everything. He's just looking for the right moment. It's not gonna be easy for him, but he's looking for the right moment. He's one of those guys that is gonna test anybody.
Good straight left going inside by Akitsugi.
Hold on, right on, being held there.
You talk about all the time the flow state.
Grabe ito.
Moving, never in one spot.
Yeah, once he finds that rhythm, he's a really difficult guy to hit and to get away from his shots because he's so his hands and his upper body movement.
I'll tell you what, Akitsugi
Grabe.
gets out of the way there.
Nice.
He's finding a nice left uppercut there from the southpaw stance. He's done it a few times this round, and he's really liking the way it's been accurate. Keep an eye on that as the rounds progress.
Yeah, also keep an eye on shaking his head.
Things about his style. 3 knockouts in 12.
Magaling ang Hapon na to.
Puncher, but gentlemen, as I said in the opener of the show, this guy's kind of found his rhythm in Pro Box TV. Right?
Galing makamay.
He's looked better than he has his whole career. He's looking better every time.
He's beaten 4 undefeated fighters. His last 2 fights were in with his best opposition to date, and he stopped them both. So he's finding power as he's developed his style.
And they're not like all of a sudden the surge in power. Like sometimes it gets suspicious. It's a rhythmic, putting the punches together, just being so superior to your opponent type of thing,
And he fights with such confidence. He's in the pocket.
Yeah, but he steps around the pocket. You see, he's in the pocket, but he knows how to step around, create new punching angles.
Well, he's in the pocket, but he's invisible.
Yep.
And he's really good at getting out of
there it is,
out of range.
sidestep.
Yep.
Grabe, ang ganda ng laban mga idol.
Little move. That's all he needs.
Yep,
Hindi talaga makatira masyado si Sultan. Medyo
you're still hard to hit.
matangkad ang kalaban at saka makamay. Grabe itong si Akitsugi.
Akitsugi doesn't have those heavy hands.
Dihado si Sultan mga idol.
At the right time.
Sa unang round pa lang, dihado talaga.
That step back slide is so important. You got to be
Grabe.
if you don't have the superpower.
Ang ganda ng laban.
McGirt had a great left hook, Jimmy.
And that's something natural. That's something you don't really teach you to just any fighter. Oh, I want you to do this.
Grabe mga patama.
It's something that you don't really teach.
No, you kind of develop that on your own as you go. Guys, watch out. Sultan's landing some really good right hands to the body. He's sliding them in really nicely.
That's what I was about to say. He's found a home for some power punches in the middle of that movement.
Very, very tricky little shot. He punches with you because he believes in his power, as he should.
The danger of a fighter like Akitsugi is you find yourself becoming a spectator,
Ah.
looking at what he's doing rather than thinking about your own offense.
Grabe,
He's not
Jonas
really
Sultan.
thinking about his own offense.
That's a great point, Jimmy. He's not waiting on Akitsugi. He's letting him work, letting him throw his shots, and he's finding home.
Mahirap dito, nahirapan si Jonas Sultan.
Well-timed left hook there upstairs. That right hand to the body has been a consistent weapon.
He didn't come to participate tonight.
No, so like, again, I've called this man before. He is extremely, extremely dangerous.
Mhm.
Oof.
Nice
Nahirapan si Jonas Sultan, mga idol.
Uppercuts.
Akitsugi again with that nice little sidestep to the right every single time. Steps out on that weak side.
Beautiful slide, yep.
But we've seen fights, gentlemen, where Akitsugi's in that pocket, angling the whole time. He's had to take some steps back in this fight.
Nahirapan.
We haven't seen much of that,
He
gentlemen.
hasn't found his flow state
Yeah.
yet. Oh,
Headbutt.
bad headbutt.
And a height disparity
Bad headbutt. Yep.
combined with the, of course, the stance.
Hindi makaabot yung ano niya eh, kamao niya.
It's going to be an issue. Sultan, that dude's got a big head for his frame. I want that guy headbutting me.
Yeah. Big head, big calves.
A thick
You
dude.
talk about Buddy McGirt. I remember he told me
Malupit.
before Simon Brown. Simon Brown threw a headbutt. And
Magaling ang hapon.
you want to do that, bro?
What's
Akitsugi.
it's, to learn stuff, with somebody with that experience, somebody
Magaling ang hapon, mga idol.
difficult, somebody that's actually gonna hurt you if you don't. If you don't
Another
if you're
hook
not
over the
strong.
top, to your point, Robert.
Exactly. This is gonna as the rounds go by, it's gonna get tougher and tougher.
This was not necessarily
Magaling ang
Sultan's
hapon.
last fight, but Sultan came in the last few weeks. I was worried about that, but I saw they came in as normal weight. So that shows you that he's been in the gym. It's not like he's up 2 weight classes because he took the fight on late notice.
Been in the States also
Nice
since
shot.
May, so it was not last-minute travel for him. We know how difficult that can be. He's been in the States since May training.
Akitsugi had a couple good moments there. Landing, stepping in, stepping out of range. Trying to get in that flow state here again, guys. Good sidestep on that body shot afterwards.
One thing, gentlemen, is so difficult to keep up with is the volume of Akitsugi. I mean, Sultan's really not trying to match him, as you said, Chris, punch for punch. He's trying to look for
Matinding bakbakan.
You can lose rounds that way because you just aren't as busy as your opponent.
Yeah, I mean, both guys are trying to assert themselves right now. I don't think anyone's truly in control yet. I like what Akitsugi's doing because he's busier, but Sultan's very much in this fight.
Oh,
shot there by
leaping
Sultan.
left hook over the top.
Yeah, he's finding homes for both hands, left and right.
Man, thudding punches with that left hand.
Grabe.
Tricky, just putting him in the middle.
Look, at the end, Sultan's punches are the ones that are probably doing the most damage.
Yeah,
I agree. Guy's built like a fire
Body
hydrant.
That was a good body shot. Akitsugi actually hurt Sultan at the end of round 1 with a right hook to the body, brought him back to the
But
corner.
he might have hurt him again there because he hasn't really punched back after that
Yep.
body shot. And Akitsugi putting this together.
Oh,
another
There was
shot
that
again.
shot.
And it's so tricky. It just comes.
So yun po mga idol, nakita natin yung laban ni Jonas Sultan kontra sa isang Hapon na si Katsuma Akitsugi, mga idol. Talo po siya, no? Decision po yung talagang hatol at kita naman natin na dihado talaga si Jonas Sultan. Medyo hindi siya masyadong pressure, hindi niya pinipressure yung kalaban para bang pumunta siya para hindi manalo, no? Marami nagsasabi na dapat pinipressure niya at siya yung agresibo para siya yung manalo. So, kayo mga idol, ano masasabi niyo sa laban ni Jonas Sultan na mula nung bumalik siya sa laban ay sunod-sunod po yung talo niya. At taga-Japan pa rin ang nakakatalo sa kanya, mga idol. So, ano masasabi niyo dito? Please comment down below, mga idol, at sana huwag niyo kalimutan mag-like, subscribe kay Jason N. Maraming salamat, mga idol.